Genuinely, I think Astralis should have this on paper, even if NiP did get the better of them the last time they played. Astralis have played this map a lot and they've got some pretty solid results. But they won the knife, they elected to go CT side. Now we'll be looking to try and tee off on some more frags. Kiabi breaks the deadlock, first kill on Overpass. Nix and him have taken damage. And now Device will be wrapping himself around the back of NiP. This could be so deadly. Actually second guesses himself, so maybe a call came through that it could be a rotation up through connector. Of course, it's easy for us, with the benefit of the minimap and X-ray, to know that this may be not the correct play, but just the info.
So much info. I mean, Device is coming here, you know, on a rotate they might watch, but the amount of info he has right now, the confidence he's going to have when he opens his door that he's going to have opponents and where they might be, it's really stacked against NiP. They have no idea what's about to hit them.
And this is allowing Astralis to go for the boost and to have a heavy investment of players on the B side, and now Device still be around the back of them in a couple of seconds. Go for the taps. Oh, he's missed almost everything. Finally gets the headshot. Looking for a second as well, and the rest of NiP have fallen. Solid round by Astralis. Good flank, good rotate, and they will take the pistol.
Yeah.
Device is going to play aggressively this time. Astralis love to play aggressively on their CT side, but oh, he could very well get found out. It's going to be Exist who's hiding in the playground. Frag comes down. Is he going to get returned on? Yes, he will. So not a bad trade, all things considered from NiP. It's the AWPer down for Forest, who was the top frag on the first round, but oh my goodness, Get Right is going back in again. Down to 10 though. He has to respect Astralis with that health. One stray bullet and he's a dead man.
dupreeh recognizing he's got to ninja his way out of there. Bomb going down, he can stop this. The spray, not good enough, the bomb is planted.
Just slightly too far to the left-hand side. Carrigan on the cleanup duty. Finally picks up Freiburg. Bomb still planted. There is smoke down. No need of throwing the Molotov just yet. Make sure that no one's on the site. Defusing. Another smoke will be connecting. Flashbang as well. Get Right's going to be using this smoke. He's still on 10 health, and his teammate of Exist goes in but gets picked off. It's all down to Get Right. First kill goes his way. The defuser's coming in. Does he realize this? No, he doesn't. Oh, he was banking on the fake. And to be fair, when he got 10 health. A solid incendiary thrown from Astralis. From our perspective, could see that NiP were desperate to get themselves in. Carrigan peeking down connector.
dupreeh's already pushed through A.
Seen this before from Astralis. They played well for them last time. They give you so much information from a CT's point of view. dupreeh's landed himself the shot as well, and NiP nowhere near fast enough, nowhere near efficient enough to claim the site. It's just Get Right by himself. What a shot that is onto Carrigan! Unreal reaction speed. Just as we thought that the rotation, a flank from dupreeh was going to be the determining factor, the Get Right effect came into play once again. Still healthy on health. Oh, Exist has looked away. It's probably going to cost Get Right his life. What? dupreeh, no! You have to finish your dinner before you go for the desserts. Oh my goodness, you see it happen so often, and that could prove to be so costly for Astralis now, and it will Get Right. But it's the shrug. He's like, how am I still alive?
Not entirely.
Massive hope that one of Astralis push into us. We get the rifle and then we have something to work off, but Astralis, in turn, quite passive across the board. Just Kiabi taking a forward position, and he will be rewarded with a kill on to Get Right.
Well, the idea is here is not to waste too many lives. Exist maybe want to draw a little bit of attention away, but Kiabi holding the stairs. No problem for him. Looking for a third and a fourth kill. Will he get? He does. Headshots across the board. Doesn't go down. And that's 15 players saved in the last 3 rounds.
That is absolutely nuts. I believe both of the rounds have been a result of rifles, so maybe that isn't a bit of positivity. Hold on a second. Did he no-scope before landing the shot?
I have no idea. Unscoped, and then the rest is history. And look at that. Device answering right back. Get Right tries to help out with the trade. Missing a couple shots to follow though, and it might cost him his life. Freiburg gets that frag, and it could have been a 3v2 in favor of Astralis. But instead, NiP keep their advantage.
I need a replay of that forest shot.
That was nasty.
I need that in my life. As soon as this round's over, Zipnik's holding a close angle. He can still steady it, but he actually twitches just before Pit peaks to his left-hand side, and very well may have cost him the kill and his life. Kiabi, a man possessed in these last few rounds, and he 1-on-3 is going to take away a third of his adversaries. Forest and Pit.
Good opportunity here to get a frag. No, he doesn't get it. Pit wins the duel, and it could have been a 1v1 very easily with a lot of... That was a memorable one for sure. And Exist posted, oh man, how much patience will he have? The stoic member of NiP himself finds a frag. Wow. Just think about that for a moment. You know, holding an angle that's asking for a push, you would never expect to get opt in that moment.
Absolutely not. That is insane patience from Exist.
So what this tells NiP is that Astralis are probably overcommitted to B because dupreeh had all this information, or maybe the rotate had just started, but it's been a little bit too long. They're going to have to pull out another read here. At a certain point, the information you get isn't as valuable. Exist looking to continue the up. Oh! Oh!
Get timed, son.
Oh my god.
12 seconds. Freiburg with a 1v3 clutch. Already gone for 1 kill. Second kill could be coming up. Oh, the spray was so close, but Carrigan just about survives, gets himself the kill, and I've got to say, that is so unfortunate for NiP. I mean, take nothing away from Astralis. Beautiful shot from Device.
Yeah.
But
Exist was about to have that lined up, but who knows, you know, who even shoots faster, so benefit of the doubt there to Device. And I mean, I assume if, you know, if Exist pulls the trigger, he gets the collateral, right? And here it is, the stars align, and boom.
You can see as well, there's 20 seconds left, so they have to get a move on. They're almost forced into a position where they got it.
Through and through. Overall, just a very notable half. Could have easily been 12-3.
Again, we're seeing the information grabbing attempt. This time it's from NiP, this time it's from Get Right. Straight up, round the back, through Monster, towards T-Spawn. Forrest, in the meanwhile, has spotted 3 separate terrorists, and he's dealt with one of them. Make that 2. Beautiful play from Forrest. Gibby will finally silence him. Oh my goodness, that shot onto Freiburg instantly gets dinked and finished off from Carrigan. So for all of the early round promises made from NiP, it's still up in the air.
Oh, we even have Get Right at long. This is going to help his teammates out so much. Looks for a frag. Ball goes down, and now it's a 1v3.
Device and his Glock, all that remain. First kill going his way. It could be a second, but no, Pit will take it. And also, Get Right effectively did a lap of the map. And now get through Monster all the way around the back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Had to work for his kill.
First half.
I think we're just witnessing Astralis unable to get entry frags.
Yeah, potentially. It was usually, you know, Kirby to win his first duel, dupreeh to win his first duel. Forrest put in a bad spot now. Good flash. Can't convert it. He does get the frag and stays alive.
Honestly, getting a kill before dying is so important for Forrest. He did his job.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a horrible place to be in that kind of scenario.
Oh, bank control's being taken. Device has a drop on a player right now. Good on him to not push here. Looks for the kill and does get it. That is going to secure this round. I mean, we have 2 players on a rotate.
Yeah.
Get Right's made noise. His position's compromised.
I was about to say that Get Right's made moves up connector. Smoke still on the side. That's going to clear shortly, and then Get Right will be peeking. Here we go. This is the play from NiP. It all revolves around this. They've got 2 kits. Get Right completely demolished at the hands of Device. And Exists with the spray down. He still has time. He knows now if the last player is going to be flashing his way up.
Oh, he's too far away.
And he could just stick the defuse.
No.
This is going to be so close. dupreeh's going to go for the peek, and Exists gets taken down.
That was such a mind game there, and well played from dupreeh. Ran just far away enough that he wouldn't have to take the duel, and then knew that he had to run back immediately. Exist was going to be 2-10 away with it so many times now. And there's the long B smoke to shut down any fast aggression. Didn't work so well for Astralis in the first place. Suffice to say, wow, Forrest wins his duel with Device. And that's a very important opening frag. You know, knocking down the most expensive rifle in the round, keeping control of long, and being able to focus your attention elsewhere. Oh wow, calling out the rotate back are 2 players from Astralis. And Kirby getting the headshot. Instant trade. Seeing this smoke as well is huge. And will he win the duel? No, Carrigan gets it. All the rotates getting shut down as well. And that's it, dupreeh with a 3K. Shuts it down and Astralis bring it home. Map 2 won by